Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Didn't get too much actual assassin work in last time because it was a very long intro. Had a few fights that was interesting, so let's pick up now, see if we can get some interesting cases going.
Hey Claudia, how are you?
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful. I loved him.
Dealing with an upset sister, nothing to it.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here.
Or, beat a cheat. Maybe there is something to this.
Duccio! It's beautiful! No, but what of Claudia?
Dog Duccio.
I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Duccio by name, douchebag by nature. Let's roll up on this motherfucker. Here we come.
Yo, my friend. Ah! I'm going to break your face. Stardo!
In what can only be described as an absolute clinic in technique, I quickly show my sparring partner here that I much outclass him when it comes to the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and dick stomping. The fight comes to an end with a few more cheap shots. I quickly then transition into my next mission with this woman, who not only pries into why I've got a busted lip, but also gives me an errand she needs me to run.
Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join.
Thinking this could be the start of some impressive assassin work, I quickly learned this mission is literally nothing but following this fucking woman right the way through the city.
Hello, Leonardo.
We meet the one and only Leonardo da Vinci, and guess what he has us doing? Following them through the city, but this time we have to carry his fucking box. And no word lie, that is the fucking mission. So that was a nice 10 minutes of my life well spent. Hopes our paths cross again, only for some important assassin work I can only assume.
I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Deliver 2 fucking letters and retrieve one from a pigeon coop. Are you serious? What is this game doing to me? I'm out here chasing fucking pigeons inside a box to take a note from them. My god.
Federico!
Dynamite reactions, I know. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Upon returning home though, some interesting revelations have come down. Dad's been taken to prison. Mum and her sister were here the whole time. Luckily they're safe, but the mum's now traumatized to the point where she won't say a fucking word to anyone. So we got a nice mute for a mother, a dad who's in prison, and a sister who's very little help. So this might be where the story picks up, so stay tuned.
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
With the mother and the sister out the way, it's time to do some assassin type shit. Like climb the top of this heavily guarded castle. And with nothing but the utmost stealth and this eagle vision, I'm going to sneak past all these guards without being detected. And go find my dad. But watch this. No guard in the world could have seen that, you can't blame him. Now some impeccable climbing here to follow on from that impeccable hiding from the guards. So basically the gist of everything happening here is the dad's been set up for something I'm not quite sure of, I'll be honest. I think because they know he's an assassin. Anyway, we've got to get some secret documents to some important guy in the city, and then they can clear his name so he won't be put on trial tomorrow. But I've got to get down from this building first. Watch this. Stuck the landing, beautiful. Apparently there's a secret door hidden in here somewhere, and I wonder where the fuck it could be. That was easy. But then this is where it starts to heat up. Look how schmick this is. Fully robed and ready to go with a sword in hand. And a nice set of documents.
No!
Big shout out to the cojones on these guards here, peacocking me while I've just acquired a new sword. I'd back myself. Ooh, with just my fist, but now I've got this blade.
Why don't we explore other options?
Last move you guys will ever make. And this guy too, for good measure.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
So this is the trustworthy guy we're going to put the documents in the hand of that's going to clear out Dad's name. And I don't know about you, but I've never met someone who looks more trustworthy than him.
It's a misunderstanding, Ezio.
And who the fuck is that in the background? We never find out. Anyway, it's now the day of the trial, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little nervous for my dad's sake. I feel like I hide my nerves well though. Don't take my anger out on anyone in particular. Bit of extra cash for the trial to try and bribe someone maybe. Could always come in handy, you never know. We saw that coming. Our trustworthy guy from last night is now accusing us of crimes.
Stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
You fat sack of shit.
We will! Father!
Well, big mission fucking failed there. Dad's dead, but there's always time for a good sword fight to make up for it. That is until the original Iron Man knocks my sword straight out my hand, leaving me with absolutely no choice but to turn around and fucking run. I may be an assassin, but I'm not a fucking idiot, and I'm not standing up to that guy with no sword. My fist won't do shit to him. Luckily for me, while they're able to fight me off, they're dumb as fuck when it comes to trying to find me hiding. Especially when I'm only 20 feet above ground where we just were. On the building they saw me climb up the side of, and then jump in the tent at the top. Good stuff. I have no idea whatsoever why the city of Fiorentina is reloading in front of my eyes right now. We have the voice of that annoying little white wanker from before in my ear tell me that he's found some icons on the map, which, again, I never actually learn what it means. But I then get warned of how every single guard in Fiorentina is out chasing me right now. Which quickly, you know, lands me in a fight on the top of a roof, and I realise that shit, I don't actually have my sword, and I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. So I gotta get out of here pronto. So I just jump. Thinking I'm in the clear, I carry on running until I see a hay bale here and just jump straight in, thinking that they're not very good at catching me when I hide in places like this. Until this dickhead starts prodding me with a fucking sword. Can you not, mate? Nope, they saw that one too. Gonna have to find a new hay bale. This could take a while. Hey, wouldn't you know, there's one right there. So there we go. Dad's dead. Mum's a mute. Sister's had to be hidden by a friend. Lost my sword. Life's looking good. See you in the next one.